Hi moms, welcome back to day 3 of week 6. So for today's class, like always, feel free to modify, listen to your body, and only do exercises that feel safe and comfortable for you, and talk to your doctor if you have any questions or concerns. For today's class, you're gonna need a Pilates mat as well as your stability ball, and we're gonna be doing a full body workout. So when you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so to start off today's class, we're just gonna push our ball off to the side. And we're gonna start off kneeling in quadruped here. So you can bring your shoulders over top of your wrists, your hips over top of your knees, soften your elbows a little bit here, and pull that baby up and in. Crown of the head is pulling to the ceiling. Let's do some serratus push-ups. So lower that sternum and then push it away from you. Here we go. Warm up, get out of the wrists. Pull your palms into your shoulders. You can add some breath in here. Inhale down, exhale up. And once that starts feeling warm, you can stop and let's just do a few hip glides to warm up, sending your hips back and then to center. Good job. Lengthening that pelvic floor as we go back. Awesome. Okay, staying here, walk those hands forward a little bit, and we're gonna do some tricep extensions. So shoulders staying out of your ears, lower down, and then press through your whole palm and fingers, stretch those arms. Try and keep those ribs closed as best you can. Three, 2, and 1. Walking those hands back. Give those wrists a little bit of a break. Shake out those hands. Okay, so now we're gonna get into our core a bit. Draw that ball towards you now. And we're gonna do kind of a modified 4-point here. But instead of having our arm go all the way out, we're just gonna use the ball for support at this time. So holding that baby up and in, lengthen through the side body, looking down ahead of you, extend that leg out, and then draw knee to belly button. Imagine that cup of tea is on your low back. You don't want to spill it. And one more. Good. Bring the ball to the other side. Again, setting up nice here. You can add some breath. Inhale out, exhale, belly button to spine, knee comes in. And down. Good job. You can walk that ball in, come up, and we're just going to put it off to the side again. Okay, now let's get into our glute meads here. So we're going to do a clamshell, and just to help at this point in your pregnancy, you're going to come kneeling. So bring that elbow right underneath your shoulder. Knees are in line with that elbow. And then we're just gonna draw our feet together. So you're kind of creating that bit of a door wedge in your body. So you're nice and supported here. You can have your head, or your hand, in front of your chest or on your hips. Hips are stacked, one right over the other. Draw the knee up and then forward. Keeping those hips closed, facing forward and almost a little bit down. So you only feel it in that glute med. Hold it up at the top. Let's pulse a little bit. Three, two, one. Hold it up. Now, drawing your foot up so it's in line with that knee. You're kind of hovering your leg up here. We're going to instead bring the knee down and then up. So some internal rotations here. Nice and controlled. Keep breathing. And bring it in. Good work. Let's switch sides. So you can either just roll over or flip. Finding yourself nice and lined up. Hips are stacked. Shoulders over top of your elbow. And you're lifted through that side body. Hips are facing forward, almost down. Draw up. And then lower. Careful not to open too high, or you're going to lose that hip stack. Second side is always harder, that's normal. Hold it up, let's pulse. Three, two, one. Now lifting up that foot so it's in line with your knee, kind of hovering your leg here. Tap the knees together, return. Tap, return. Good job. Embrace the shake if it happens. And relax. Alrighty, so for our next exercise, you're gonna grab your ball and slowly make your way to seated. Okay, so sitting up nice and tall on your ball, we're gonna walk it down into a bridge. So if you need to go close to a wall for this, feel free to do so, but you're just gonna walk those feet forward, gently tucking your pelvis until you become a bridge, basically. So keeping those knees in line with your toes and hips and shoulders, you can fold those hands, support your head here, and then we're gonna relax our lower back and feel like you're pulling your heels towards your glutes. We're at the top of the bridge here. So inhale, come down. Exhale, push up using those glutes. Inhale, come down. Exhale, push up. Again, relaxing that lower back. Two more. And slowly come up to seated on the ball. Awesome. Shake it out. Good work. Sitting on your ball, we're gonna stretch those arms out to the side. We're just gonna do a little bit of arm circles here. So shoulders are down away from our ears, fingertips are pulling away from us. We'll start doing a few circles forward. Our spine is neutral. Restore that curve in your lower back. Just drawing circles about the size of a tennis ball. Good, and let's reverse those circles other way. I know it's easy on the ball to get really bouncy when you're doing this. Try and stay as stable as you can. All right, let's bring those arms forward and pump. Create space, feel proud through your chest. Palms back, press it back. Three, two, one. Arms in, reach up and down. Wide through those collarbones. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Good work. Alrighty, so that's it for exercises today. Now we're gonna get into our stretches for the cool down. So starting off with our upper body, reach up, give yourself a pat on the back. You can either press through here or reach up overhead, stretching out your triceps. Only ever going to the point of tension and not pain. You can stay in any stretch for as long as you'd like to, but I'm going to move on to the next one. Follow along if you'd like. Reach one arm across your body, gently hug it in. I almost like to feel like my shoulder blades are pulling apart in the back. You can almost lean into it a little bit to get more of a stretch. Still taking long, deep breaths, sending the air to the bottom of your lungs. And switching sides when you're ready. Maybe reaching up and over if you want a bit more. Reaching your arm across, gently hugging it in. Feel that stretch through your upper back and shoulders. And shake out those arms. Okay, let's finish off with a quick figure 4, seated on the ball. Again, if you can't tolerate this stretch anymore, just skip it. But you're gonna bring that leg up. Knees in line with your foot on the ball. It's a little unstable, so if you wanna do this one on the floor, you totally can. If you can even lean forward a little bit. Just feeling that stretch throughout here. When you're ready, switching sides. Lining up your toe and knee. And still taking those long, deep breaths here. And on your next exhale, you can slowly bring that arm down, reach those arms down to the side, give yourself a high five. Awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me today, moms, in day 3 of week 6. Hope you enjoyed today's class, and I can't wait to see you in day 4. Take care.